There we go. Greetings from TaiyangNews, all about solar. My name is Michael Schmela. I'm the managing director, and I very much welcome you on behalf of our team for last conference event of the year. This online conference is our flagship event, always taking place at the end of the year, and actually it's not one event, but it's more or less 4 events. It takes place in 2 parts on 4 days, today and tomorrow, the first part, and the second part next week on December 10th and 11th. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, and we always start at 10, and we've scheduled 3 hours for each of the events. So 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. CET or 14:30 India times. On these 4 days, we strive to provide a status and outlook of today's, on the one hand, prominent and promising cell technologies, cell and module technologies, and with efficiency being the key parameter to assess easily the capabilities of a technology. We've called this event High Efficiency Solar Technology Conference. Efficiency. So we've been tracking efficiency for many years in our monthly top solar module ranking, high efficiency. Can you show? Oops. I don't. Right, I see it now. Which we publish on our website and in a half-yearly report. So you can see on the left 2 reports, the one from end of last year and the one which we published during Intersolar Europe in June. The next one will be published end of this year. So stay tuned. What you can see in this report, which if you don't know it so far, is a comparison of the latest commercial products' top efficiencies. And we always look only at integrated cell module manufacturers simply because we think that the cell is obviously the main ingredient, and it'd be difficult for a pure module manufacturer to do a better module than an integrated manufacturer, although that is also possible. Nevertheless, so this limits it somehow, and what we want to show here is or offer a quick overview on the latest state of technology, but not the latest state of technology that's shown at trade fairs, where you see often already modules, or not often, but sometimes modules that are already over 25% efficiencies, or several that are over 24 efficiency levels, and power ratings that are 760 something was, I believe, the largest I've seen recently. But what you could see here is that we have, if you go one back, Uday, is that if you look at the table, the top 2 commercial modules exceed actually 24%, and the top 5 are above 23%. Next slide. And you can see also, and I think that nicely actually shows why we're looking at everything. When you look at the top 5 modules, you have basically all relevant technologies included. Back contact cells, we have HJT, but we have with 23% also one TOPCon module among the top 5. So today and in this coming 3 days, what we want to do is we want to delve deeper into each of these technologies. So today is our intro and TOPCon focus. We have another TOPCon focus because, of course, it's now the state of the art on day 3, and we will focus tomorrow and on HJT on the 4th day on back contact cells and also tandems. So maybe also just to understand why we tagged this event as it is. Obviously, we all know that the sector is struggling from overcapacities and record low product prices, which are nice for developers and customers, but obviously not great, at least at this level, for the manufacturing sector. And since the end of this is probably not around the corner, we will also discuss about that when that might be. We've tagged the events from TOPCon and HJT to XBC and Tandems, innovating for better and lower cost solar cells and modules, as this is in the company's hands to get back or improve the profitability. Many other measures are not directly in their hands. So as with what's being discussed in China, for example, about making export more expensive or other things that might trigger a consolidation. Anyway, so before delving into the details of today's agenda, let me say first thanks to our sponsors for supporting these events, these tough times, and we're great to have you support this event, which is a lot about knowledge sharing, sharing about quality, what's out there. And we have with us as sponsors JA, Longi, Huasan, Jinko, Trina Solar, Astronergy, Tongwei, ICO, JTPV, Ryzen, Cybrid, DCAM, DMAC, First, Hangzhou First, Laplace, SolarMed, HiUV, Rena, and Singulus. And so we're very happy to basically have all these leaders among the sponsors who are also active in very different parts of the value chain, so that it allowed us to create a program that offers more or less 365 views on the different technologies. So just quickly on housekeeping, if you have been joining before, you know that we have the chat. Please use it. It's our means of communication, the way to be interactive. So use it to ask questions, to present your comments, statements, views. Really, please be active. The only thing, please be nice, even if you disagree with other participants' statements. We have 7 speakers presenting on day 1 with a focus on today's state-of-the-art TOPCon in focus, as I mentioned. Keynote will be given by Alex Barrows from UK market research and consultancy firm CRU Exavat. Probably many of you know them still as Exavat. And he will set the scene, providing an overview on cost price technology that will be followed by 3 leading integrated module producers, JA's Jamel Edin Mansour, Jinko Solar's Leo Kong, and Astronergy's Sibin Yang, who will all provide update on their product portfolio, mostly obviously highlighting the TOPCon part of it. This will be then complemented by 3 further speakers, and they represent other key parts to get module performance hopefully up and cost down. And so we have Zinan Cheng from SolarMed, who will talk about innovative and cost-effective metallization for TOPCon. Joshua Stückelberger from Laplace will provide insights into manufacturing solutions for competitive, and I think that's an important adjective, TOPCon production these days. And HiUV's Jitin Rai Khanna will look into the encapsulation part of the module equation. We will finalize today's event with a panel with Alex, Jamel, and Joshua discussing cost and development trends for today's solar technologies, which I have the pleasure to moderate.